On 5th July, when the nation's attention was fixed upon the union budget, a small government advertisement was tucked away with the newspapers. So, why are we talking about this advertisement then? Because small advertisement has some pretty big and wide-ranging implications for privacy and state surveillance. The advertisement, issued by the National Crime Records Bureau or NCRB, called for applicants to bid for a nationwide automated facial recognition system. By the way, this is the same NCRB which has not published statistics on crimes committed in India since 2016. In its 172-page request for proposal or RFP, the NCRB states that it is an effort towards modernizing the police force, information gathering, and criminal identification. The stakeholders in this project are the NCRB, the Ministry of Home Affairs, and all state police forces. So, what exactly is Automated Facial Recognition System or AFRS? It is an advanced way of recognizing people by using computers to scan their faces. It is used to identify our faces in a group photograph on Facebook, to unlocking our phones, as well as identifying faces from CCTV footage. So, you might ask, isn't it a good thing that the law enforcement agencies will be better equipped to apprehend criminals? Sure, a digital system for facial recognition of citizens has legitimate benefits in aiding law enforcement agencies. But that's not where things end. In India, two specific concerns arise. One, the absence of a data protection law, and this is absolutely vital because it will define how the state can collect, store, process, and share citizens' data. Two, the need for comprehensive surveillance reform, which currently exists without judicial oversight and has been criticized repeatedly for being opaque and ambiguous. In May, San Francisco became the first American city to ban the use of facial recognition technology by the police for the same reasons. So, what does AFRS intend to do? The NCRB is seeking to implement a system where, say as an example, a police officer can take a photograph of an individual, say at a protest or at a crime scene, and match it with photographs in their database to identify the person and get all the basic information about her. Some intended objectives of the AFRS, as stated in the tender, are that it will be a centralized web application. It should be able to capture faces from CCTV feed. It should have the option to upload bulk images of an individual. The solution should be compatible with other biometric solutions such as iris and fingerprint, and this is where Aadhaar implications arise. But wait, this is not the first attempt at a project that has serious privacy and surveillance concerns. In just the past 1 year, several similar plans have been unveiled. One, in April 2018, the Information and Broadcasting Ministry had issued a similar RFP for a social media communication hub to monitor our social media activity. Two, in December 2018, the government authorized 10 intelligence and investigating agencies to intercept, monitor, and decrypt any information generated, transmitted, received, or stored in any computer. 3. Just 5 days later, on 24th December, the Ministry of Electronics and IT proposed amendments to the Information Technology Act that requires messaging apps, social networks, search engines to follow a content policing system which would be akin to internet censorship. And finally, what are the hard lessons about automated facial recognition from other countries that we can learn? 1. Its impact on minorities and government abuse. A New York Times report revealed how the Chinese government was using a vast secret system of advanced facial recognition technology to track and control the Uyghur Muslim community. 2. It's biased against women. At least one study conducted by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, has revealed that the FRS from giants like IBM and Microsoft is less accurate when identifying females. 3. Dangerous inaccuracies. Even Amazon, yes, Amazon cannot get it right. In a major embarrassment to the company, a test of its software called Recognition incorrectly identified 28 members of the US Congress as other people who had been arrested for crimes. So, in conclusion, The growing consensus worldwide about automated facial recognition technology is that the harms are often disproportionate to its benefits.